Okay guys, we're back on it, we're back on the demolition here. As you can see, we just stood at the end of Bonney Street now before making our way up in the sky. We're up on the roof, one or the other. So they've already started on this corner this morning. Just turned around, come round and ooh, there you go. We're already pulling it apart. It's already been pulled apart. Okay, quickly get into position then. Open our sky view to see the muncher. He's hard at it. He's hard at it today. Very, very eager to get on with it this morning. These guys. Got in a race against time now. They seem to be moving a lot quicker now than what they were a couple of weeks ago. Well, just before Easter. It's definitely stepped up a gear, let's say. Just pulling down the rubbish off the top there, which has been dropped from the roof. Get that all down in the front of the cab here, so we could pick through it and sort out the bits and pieces into the different piles as they normally do. Are you going to rip down this? It looks like we're going to rip this roof down here. Certainly pulling all the rubbish out of the way. On to the end of this concrete joist, so to speak. Alright, here comes the water, so we're full steam ahead now. It's going to get some abuse now, this concrete lintel. It's going to certainly be under pressure. There you go. There you go. As soon as that water comes on, you know that they mean business. The water's on. It's showtime. And boy, do they certainly know how to put on a show. So still nibbling away here at the front edge. Just above these pillars, just above the pillars there, we're weakening it. I thought they'd have gone for the wall, but obviously not. Saying that, there's a lot of red brick on the floor now. And I thought they'd have completely took that wall away, and the one behind it for that matter. But maybe they have other plans. Certainly pumping a lot of water into that area, so this is where the area they're going to be concentrating on for sure. The T-Rex. Arches up before he applies the pressure underneath. You can see that the top jaw is in a fixed position and the bottom jaw is the one that moves, and as that moves in to apply the pressure, the back of the arm arches as well at the same time, so you get twice as much pressure in the same area, and that causes the compression on the concrete to turn it to dust, so to speak. It's quite amazing how it works. It's an arch up like that. Like I said, the top the top part of the door, the top jaw, that stays, that's in a fixed position. It's the bottom jaw that does the work. And it certainly is doing the work now. You see the dust falling away from that with every bite. Wow. Oh, he's moving for the wall. Is he going for the wall? Oh, I thought he was going for the wall then. He's on the turn there. Oh, he has. He's gone for the wall. He's going for the wall. There we go. Child's play, these brick walls for this machine. Absolute child's play. He doesn't even close the door, he just pushes it out of the way. Oh, dearie me. Back to the front again. Can't make his mind up today, this driver, can he? I think he wants to get rid of that beam, doesn't he? The concrete lintel at the bottom there. I think that's his aim, is to get rid of that. Oh yeah, he's certainly weakened it there. Weakened it. Very weakened it. Yeah, it's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Yeah. Good night. Okay. Back to the wall. Oof, did you see all that wall move then? How is it still standing? Wow. Okay, this is what we want to see. This is more exciting. For sure. Some roof down as well. Some insulation, some steel work, a couple of skylights. It's all coming down. Back to the wall. Big lump of timber there hanging at the front. Is he going to have that away? Yeah, he's going to have that away. I thought he'd move that. That's certainly going to hamper things. Get rid of that. Put it straight on its in the pile. He hasn't, he's left it there. Okay, back to the wall then. Oof! He did not mince it then, did he? He's just like, yeah, let's just look at that. The power of this is incredible. Probing, looking around, looking for its next victim, isn't it? It's just dragging everything and anything away. Big lump of roofing felt here with the insulation underneath it. That's going, it's going, gone. Like the netting at the top's holding it together. You notice there's a lot of netting across the top of here. That's to stop the seagulls nesting. But at least they haven't got that problem. They haven't got the seagulls nesting on top of here, because it's been well and truly netted. And we've got a lot of rubble here to clear up, that's for sure. A lot of timber, window frames, steel work, tin, you name it, it's all in there. Bit of a mix of everything in there. Got to sort it all out, sift through it all, put it into its separate piles. piece fell from the roof there. Okay, we'll take this, guys, have a quick look around the demolition team have gone for the break. So we just take to the skies and show you the state of play at the minute. You can see the big chunk they've took out of that corner, a lot bigger than the front corner, the first corner they started on. They didn't take that much this time. They've really gone to town along this back edge. So that's the main magistrates court building, that one. And then you've got the two others at the front. Just looking down over the whole area there. So I was asking the foreman when the bigger equipment was coming in, and he said about 3 weeks, and I've got no reason to disbelieve him now. 3 weeks to a month, and the big equipment's coming in for the police station tower. And they've certainly gone to town on this one, that's for sure. So quite simply, the team are away getting the lunch. You know what they say, don't you? While the cat's away, the mice will play. So we'll see if we can have a look inside here. Let's see if we can have a look. Go on, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to have to be very, very careful on this one. There's obviously a lot of things hanging down. One propeller touches one thing that's hanging in its way and we're doomed. And don't forget, we've got 4 propellers to look out for, so let's see, take this nice and steady and we'll go in here, see if we can have a little bit of a look around, see what's left. It looks like it's already been stripped out, to be fair. We've had a team in here that's took it apart. We're getting a bit close there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's been totally stripped out, this room. We've had a team in here, took everything out before the chomper's gone through the wall. So that's probably what's going to be the state of play then. We'll probably find that they've already been in and cleared most of the places out, most of the rooms out, by the looks of this. Because this room itself, this back corner, this was the juvenile court, I do know that. Because when the windows were in place, they used to have all the like cartoon characters on the windows and that to give it that less intimidating experience for kids, basically. And now it's empty. There's nothing here. Right. Carefully does it, we'll get back out of here. There's a little too many things hanging around for my liking. One of them bricks falls on top of this drone and that's game over. But it was handy to have a little quick look, wasn't it? Before it's lost forever. Let's have the last look. Well. They certainly are ripping through this section. The skips will be busy tomorrow with all this rubble, that's for sure. down here we've gone through the 2 floors of car park as well below here, so it's quite plain sailing from now in. Just got them concrete lintels that you see there at the back towards the bottom of your picture now. Once you get them out of the way, it should be quite plain sailing for him to get rid of this lot. Quite like doing this when the team's gone for the lunch. Just have a look around, see where we're up to. So nothing's changed on this corner. That was all they did on this corner when they first started. They first started at this corner. That was basically it, and then they've really gone to town on the Bonney Street side of it. They've left the front here for whatever reason for now. You've got the police station itself there in behind. That's the big building. They're going to bring the big apparatus in to take care of that. That will be a sight to be seen when they start on that. It's going to be very, very interesting. We've got the green machine here sifting through the rubble. He's been working on the cell block basically, and the custody suite and the entrance where basically the garage where they brought the prisoners in to and from the courts, or to and from the prisons into court. Now, while all the fun's been going on the Bonney Street side, this guy's been relentlessly just picking away at the back end here, taking apart this. I think he's just about reached the cell block. He was in where the vehicles used to go in and park to take the prisoners. That's the cell block dead in front of you, with the graffiti all over the wall. In the centre of that there is the exercise yard. If you look towards the bottom here, there's little doors, corridors going to the cells. So it's getting quite interesting now. Just see inside them doors, I think that's where the cells are. I'll see if I can get a closer look one day this week, see if I can remove some of that rubble and some of that rebar so I can get a closer look in there. Will do. At the moment the pigeons are doing that. They're getting the closest look. Okay. We're certainly uncovering all the little walkways, what have you. We're just coming up over, this is the cell block I'm on about, this square building here. The exercise yard's right in the middle of it. And the rooms around the top, I think the top 2 floors there were like interrogation rooms. Then it took you in to get the statements, etc. And then there's the exercise yard right down the bottom there. Okay, back towards the magistrates' court then. Absolutely done nothing on the front of this since well, for a couple of weeks now. For whatever reason they left them 2 pillars at the front. I think they must be carrying some extremely heavy duty load bearing beams there coming across there. They chose to leave that for the time being, so I'm imagining they're going to go all the way from front to back, them 2 beams, the ones that are held up with the yellow pillars. For some reason they've left them in place, so yeah, it's very thick work. The lintels are very big. concrete lintels on, sat on the top of them yellow pillars. So I think they would go from front to back. We'll see. Now back down to the Volvo. You got your normal piles, you got your girders there, your orange girders. You've got your rebar next to it. And then on the opposite side you've got your scrap metal, your tins and whatnot. And of course your wood. And then the roofing felt up over there, tucked in the corner. So got 5 or 6 different piles of rubble here that he's having to work with. And just before they're due back, we'll have a little close-up on the Volvo. The beast, this is the one that's been doing all the damage. And what a beast it is. Still can't see them cameras on them arms. I know they're there somewhere. And I don't know where. Okay guys, up and under the Volvo. And we'll call it a day there, I think. Okay viewers, if you like what you see, pop your comments in below and don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell because we love it when you do that. And don't forget to share. See you soon in my next presentation. Catch you later. It's not your boy Leroy signing off. Ta-da!